Oh, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Izzy's Life, and I just ate some mozzarella sticks, but anyways, today I'm going to be talking about a setting that happened to me in first grade. I am in third grade now. Hello, future Izzy. And I was in class one day, and then the bell rang, so it was time for recess. I ran as it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna try to describe what my school looks like around the front of the building, if that makes sense to you. There was like a big green roof and some bricks holding it up. Anyways, we're gonna talk about my school another day. Anyways, so yeah, I was running outside. I can't even imagine you won't even imagine how fast I was running. And then once I got out there, like 10 minutes later, I was like out of breath, so I went to go sit on the bench. And this guy, Ben, came up to me. He was like 6 years old, and at the time I was 7. And he was like, "Do you want to fight?" And I was like, "Bro, are you serious? You're like 20 times smaller than me, and I'm older than you." And then I thought he was joking. I was like, "Ha, good joke." And then he looked me in the eye, like dead serious, and I was like, "Oh shit, he's dead serious." So I came with him, and I was like, "Okay, let's do it." So we went. So across from our like little playground, there was like a little bridge. So we went across the bridge to his house, and the teacher did not know we were there. And well, we were just like across the bridge. His house was like down that way. We weren't really at his house yet, but his house was super duper close. So he threw the first punch. I had a black eye, like right around here. And then I punched him in the nose, and he had a bloody nose. And we kept on continuing the fight for like 10 minutes. And then we forgot all about school. And we just sitted there for like 30 extra minutes talking. Now listen, I was only outside for 20 minutes. 20 minutes max is all we could stay out for. And we were like, I don't know, like right across the bridge. And then we came back and across the bridge because we wanted to go on a walk. And we were like, oh shit, because we forgot that school was in. And everybody was inside. And once we got inside, I'm not going to tell you how we got inside because it's kind of personal. It's something me and him keep in between of us. Okay. And once we got inside the building, obviously we had to go to the principal's office because there was cameras right there watching us the whole time. And Ben got to go there early because he convinced the prince. Okay, let's call this boy Andrew. Andrew got to go home early because he convinced the principal that I was the one who started it, even though he threw the first punch. And then, I'm just getting ready to use this. And then, like, a couple minutes later, I went back out of the principal's office. It was like, I don't know, like an hour and a half after recess. And I was just sitting there, and then I went back to my classroom, and everybody was gone. You want to know why? Class has already been out. The teachers stayed extra because the teachers had to stay extra because some teacher conference or meeting, and I was just sitting there thinking about what I have done. Like, oh shit, I just completely messed up. And then Ben came to my classroom and told my teacher all about the fight. She suspended me for 3 weeks. So I go home, my mom's super mad at me, blah, blah, blah. And 3 weeks later, I come back to school. My mom's driving me in the car. And we're driving, and like, I don't know, like this little brick, there's like a little brick of wall. So once we got in there, we realized that it was summer break. So yeah, and both of us were like, oh shit, we messed up. So we went back home, but there was fences blocking it off, because it opens like 1 second and then it closes, opens, closes, opens, closes, opens. But there was something stuck in it, and so it was stuck. And well, we were trapped in there, and I told my mom I wanted to go explore the school, because right behind the school they were building something like a little new playground, and I wanted to go check it out. So I went like behind school, turned in, and then turned out. If you go to the left 4 times and then to the right 2 times, you'll come to this little area of all dirt, which they were working on for the school, like another school nearby. They were working on another school nearby. And I jumped. I swear, it was raining so hard right now, and my mom was calling me on her phone like 1,000 times, but I didn't pick up. I was splashing in the mud and rolling around in it, so crazy. And somebody tried to kidnap me. So obviously I was terrified. So my mom gave me like this little thing. I don't know if you know what it is. Some people don't put in my comment section that this is a camera. This is not a camera. It like lights up. Okay. You have to hit this little button on the back, and then you can do this. And then there's something else that I'm going to show you. Since somebody was trying to get me, I did this. What? Okay, sorry. That was my mom. But yeah, that's what it makes. It's kind of like a weapon. But yeah, if somebody tries to kidnap you, you can just go woo, and then it makes a noise when somebody's trying to kidnap you. So I obviously run back to the car covered in mud, and my mom quickly shoves me in the car and runs off. I have to take a bath, and my life is completely normal from that day on. And yeah, that was my story. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to slap it in the face. Thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.